Welcome to the podcast and welcome to the YouTube channel video today. It's a little late in the night already. It's already like actually 12:25 a.m. to be exact. Had a pretty long day and pretty productive day. I did quite a few things. Technically my day off from the barber shop, but I was there for a little bit. But however, before I go off on anything else, today I want to talk about a couple of things. And that's going to be especially regarding Amazon FBA. For my Amazon FBA sellers and sellers in general online and e-commerce. Sorry for the background, by the way. I know we just got this like terrible brown old doors back there. But anyways, guys, I want to get into the meat of this. I don't like to waste much of your time. But thank you for listening. Those who are new to listening to me, thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in and clicking and watching me on YouTube. One of the things I want to mention is pricing, Repricer. If you do not have a Repricer, if you don't have your Repricer active in your Amazon seller account, if you're pricing your items in eBay or whatever platform that you're on, make sure that you're not pricing your items too high. I have a lot of books in inventory, and I know I have a lot of good books and a lot of good selling books, but sometimes, guess what, guys, they're not going to sell for what you may think they sell for. They might not sell, you're thinking, oh man, this one's going to sell for 50 bucks, this one's going to sell for $30. Used books are definitely going to sell on the lower end. So definitely have your repricer set between, you know, the minimum that you're looking to sell it for and the maximum that you're hoping to sell it for. Sometimes that may sell for the maximum, may sell for the middle, may sell for the least amount. But either way, as long as you sell that product, as long as you get that item sold, it's going to be sold and it's going to sell and get out of your inventory and get that, whether it's 50 cents profit, dollar profit, $2, $5, 50 bucks, $100 profit, you're going to get it sent off and it will be delivered and be out of your inventory and be done with. So guys, make sure that you're having your pricing set. eBay, if you're selling on eBay, you know, niche products, eBay is like definitely a niche product kind of thing. A lot of people do clothes and all kinds of things. Recently, I've been selling this trimmer by Babyless, the Gold FX trimmer. If you're been following me since I made my barber videos on this channel, on the YouTube channel, that is, I recently got into this new Babyless Gold FX trimmer, and it's been selling. It's been selling fairly well. It started selling from I was selling it for about $250. It started going down to about $220. Right now it's about $199. I have a listing on eBay right now for $209. What I've been doing with that is just mainly focusing on one thing. If not, throw a couple items on there on eBay. I don't really do a lot on eBay, but the things I do is very, very niche, very, very specific, particular products. And that has been the clipper, the barber products, or some books I do sell on there as well. Cameras sell very well on eBay as well. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there. But that being said, whether it's Amazon, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, whatever it may be, make sure that you price your items well. And you don't want the things that sit too long and then they become very stale product and they just start to linger around for a very long time, and you don't want that. You want to get these products in and out. You want to get your money back, break even, or get whatever you can back. You got to realize, especially in business, it's going to be about volume. Whether you sell big profit margin or the small profit margin with you know, smaller items or bigger items or whatever the case may be, you want to get the items out of there. You want to at least get your money back, break even, and just get your money back. That's you know, you want to keep moving because, you know, that's the aim of the game. You're feeding the snowballs down the mountain hill. You know, down the hill. You want it to grow, and you want it to grow big. That being said, guys, I just want to make sure I don't forget anything as I stop within this podcast and this YouTube video. Make sure your pricing is good. Don't be too prideful. You know, I felt like, because I did fix my pricing and was using a Repricer, and I was noticing, man, sales are speeding up. And not until about a week ago, I really looked into my repricing. I really, like, man, you know what? Let me see what I could do. I didn't take the time out to really study my inventory, see what I got going on, because I know I have a lot of inventory over there for a long time. Some of it is definitely probably going to be stale. I'm going to need to send that back and bring that back home. Some of it is just, it was selling too high, I had the pricing too high, but I tweaked it, I fixed it, and things are selling just like rapid fire, man. So, you know, you see people with a million, like, you know, with a lot of sales. You see all these examples on Facebook, Instagram. You see all these guys who have just been doing phenomenal with eBay or Amazon or both for a long time. You see these high growth sales, but make sure your pricing is right, guys. You have if you don't have a repricer, get a repricer. eBay does also have where they can like decrease it by like 5% every week or something. They'll do it automatically, so you can do that as well. But you definitely want to be in the range where you know where the market is at. Whether it's a used book, like right now I'm about to fill up this box, and it's nothing but books. And one thing I want to mention is that some of these books are from my buddy Aaron. If you guys watch my YouTube channel or my Facebook, you know that my buddy Aaron, who was crippled, who got shot in the head, crazy Chicago life, gang life or whatever, drug life, all that crazy nonsense, you know. God saved him, and he's now joining me in this journey of Amazon FBA and getting in this business where I have him on percentage. So you can do this, guys, too. Very simple. Just put it into action. Just talk to people and make it and do it and put that idea and put it into action. So I took him. I gave him a crash course. He's interested. He understands. You know, he used to sell dope in the streets, so he understands that, you know, it's a hustle. It's going to take time. It's going to take, you know, time for you to see your return on your investment. So he's invested about 20 bucks or so, looking to get some money back on these books that he's purchased, if not at least break even. I told him this is enough. You spend about 20 bucks on books. We're going to see your income, your return on investment now. I'm not going to have him spend too much money. He's going to get, I'd say, oh yeah, I'm going to give him about 70% of the profit. I keep 30 comes to the house because obviously I'm doing a lot of the work as well. He's really not doing too much of, you know, the labeling, the boxing right now, because right now he's just purchasing, learning how to find profitable items, find profitable things, scanning items. Of course, the very basic foundational things that comes along with this Amazon FBA thing, business. And then from there, you know, I may introduce him to more higher profit margin or you know, items that are going to sell often, but be more cost. It's going to cost more, right? But they're going to sell faster. That's something that you really want to dive into. Books are a great way to get into this business, and they can definitely keep you going and keep that momentum going wherever you are in your journey. You know, you have a book that's been in there for a long time, then it finally just sells 6 months down the line. Oh wow, man, I made $10 on that book. Pfft, perfect. The dollar is still a dollar. It still counts. It's still going to be added to your account. So I had a little more energy tonight, guys. I don't want to miss anything tonight. Feel a little bit more alive tonight. But yeah, guys. There's so many ways you can invest your money, right? You have stocks, you have I guess bonds, you have investments, 401ks, you have all these stock market, you have property, you have real estate, and all these things. I think Amazon and online business is going to be here for a long time. eBay, all these different platforms. Sorry about the garbage in the back, guys. All these different platforms, and it's the cost is nothing. Pennies, really pennies, guys. Spend pennies on books, man. You don't even need to send it Prime. You could just do it eBay style. Like, you know, you can even list things on Amazon that you know are going to be just about every store, and you scan it and you see, okay, say it's this candle that's selling on Amazon, and you see this candle everywhere. You see it at all your local stores or whatever. You can go buy it. You don't even have to buy the candle. You can list that candle, merchant fulfilled, know it's going to be there. It's going to be this vanilla flavored candle, whatever it is, or scented candle, vanilla flavored item that's just found everywhere. List the item. If the item sells, you're going to go buy that item knowing it's already sold before you even purchase it, because it's sold on Amazon. And you go buy it, you package it up and send it off. Like, that's one of the greatest ways to start if you have like little to no money, is already having that profit in the bag and buying the product, knowing it's going to sell and you're going to get that money back right away. So guys, I don't want to go too long on here, but I want to encourage you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I really want to add value to your lives financially. You know, like, this is my journey. I don't have all the answers. I'm learning as well. You know, the Repricer thing, like, I already knew it existed, but I needed to tweak a little more. Sure, maybe if I had a mentor or someone to guide me, that'd be a really good, but I don't have money for that. I don't have money to do that. And I'm building these multiple streams of income. If you follow my page on Instagram, one of the things I call it, I have an Instagram page called Multiple Streams. And the basis, the theme for that is, you know what, you can work at one job, you can be doctor, lawyer, whatever, and you can make that living. But once you break your leg or something, you know, you're no good for that job. You know, you're going to be on disability or whatever it is. God forbid you get into an accident, you can't pay your car payment. Like, that's the worst thing can happen, right? I mean, we can die tomorrow, right? Unfortunately, but you know, we don't want to be that pessimistic, right? But things happen, and you always want to be prepared. You have insurance and stuff like that, right? But sometimes, you know, sometimes stuff just happens, and it can be really ugly sometimes. But so that's why you need multiple streams of income, because you can't depend on one thing. Like, I can't just depend on cutting hair for the rest of my life. Like, I don't want to be cutting hair for the rest of my life. It's not what I want to do. You know, I'm gonna build this Amazon FBA stream of income, my eBay income, my personal product. You know, whether it's a hairspray or a facial product or something. I want to start investing in and start growing, or a costume rental that I want to get involved in, or whatever it is. You know, having multiple streams of income, or whether it's a trade or a service that you can provide, a business dealing with Amazon. You can go talk to people and tell them that you are an expert on Amazon. Get involved with the community, like the Silent Sales Machine. They can, or the Silent Team on Facebook. They have a Facebook group. I highly recommend joining that group. Jim Cockrum, I highly recommend following that guy on his podcast, silentjim.com. Follow that guy. You know, as you follow me, follow him. That guy has a lot of great content. But if you like me, stick with me, guys. I'm gonna help you the best that I can and give you the most value that I can. So please subscribe, like, share this. Join me in this journey. I am a real person. I live in Indiana, over here near Chicagoland area. You know, I'm looking to improve my life every day. I know that one stream of income is not going to do it. I know that time is valuable and you can't get it back. I understand how you know, what the rich do is that they make the money work for them. It can be many ways. It can be real estate, online business, whatever. Right now, guys, my heart is online business. My heart is, I know that online business is so powerful. Working with Amazon as a partner, as a seller, is a privilege. It's an honor, because it gets you that access. It's a great barrier. You know, it's a small barrier. You know, to enter into this online world. And guys, you just gotta take a chance. I mean, spend a couple dollars. I mean, you spend like $20 at McDonald's or $10 or whatever. Like, spend some money on a product. And if you don't make money, guess what? You're learning the process. Guess what, guys? There's money in this, guys. So stop. Don't waste time. Get into it. You know, connect with me. Someone asked recently about a Facebook group. I don't have a Facebook group right now, but I do have content. I got a link below. I got my of course, the YouTube is going to be on there. My podcast as well. You can stay connected with me. I'm gonna have to put my Instagram on there as well for my multiple streams page, or even my regular personal or my barbering page as well. Something that I do. That's my full-time career, is barbering, but this is all my full-time career as well. I got all these books here, guys, that I'm going to be sending in with my buddy, and getting him on the track and showing him, you know what, this is how you become a millionaire. This is how you become rich and wealthy, is you get these dollars working for you. This is how you do it. A lot of people are not going to understand. They're going to think, oh, I got to go 4 years. I got to just work 12, 14 hours a day. And you're going to die, man. Like, you don't do that. If you're watching this, you're looking for a way out. Like, thank God that you come across this video, because I'm here to help you. And it's God's will for me to reach to you and to talk to you and give you this advice. Because, you know what, like, sure, you can go the easy route, maybe go be on like welfare and like be on Section 8, they call it, and like have the housing help and get paid and play the sick role and act like you can't work but you can, and you can just like have all the excuses. But guess what, guys? There's so much opportunity. The economy is great, and man, it's just powerful, man. And it hasn't been easy. I've learned a lot, and you're gonna learn, man. So just learn, young person, or whether you're a man, woman, whoever you are that's watching this video, guys. Thank you for watching, guys and girls, men and women. There, I'm not here to be like sexist or anything, but guys, I just want to definitely encourage you. Thank you for listening to the podcast, all my new listeners, and I just want to help you be encouraged. Money can be made from home, and you can make the money work. You can get this Amazon FBA thing, your own Shopify website, your own website, whatever you want to do. It don't have to be Shopify. It could be anything. There's just well-known brands and websites that you can go to, and start your business. And you could be into like aerobics or something. Have aerobic products on a Shopify account, on a Shopify website. So and do that. So there's so many ways to do this. Facebook, Instagram ads. It's just the way to go, man. Everyone is always on their phone. I'm always on my phone. When I'm bored, I'm just hanging out here at home in my apartment. I'm just like on my phone, just chilling. I'm looking up what everyone else is doing. Being nosy, you know what I mean? Like, what's new? What's the new trend? What's the new fitness product? What it is? What is it that you love to do? And combine that with the opportunities that are there. Online business, Amazon, it don't have to be books. It could be fitness products that you're into. Look up fitness products you can sell, or supplements that you can sell. Supplements sell very good on eBay, and even on Amazon as well. So guys, take the time out. You get so excited, like me, I get so excited. I got so many ideas, all these things I want to do, and I don't do anything, and it's like, okay, wait a minute, Daniel, I gotta take a couple steps back. Let me work on the books. Let me go on to a wholesale product. Let me do this. One at a time, nail it, learn the system, learn to get comfortable with it. It's just going to take time for you to get comfortable with online business, because why? It's not the normal going, clocking in, and waking up early, rushing the traffic. We're creatures of habit. We can get used to that. But guess what? God has given us the internet, and it's one of the most powerful tools that we can make money, not only to spread the gospel, but to make money, spread the gospel, and connect with people all across the world, whether you're in the United States of America, Mexico, and everything like that. So, si hablas español también, yo puedo hablar también. No, mi español no es muy perfecto, pero yo puedo hablar. So, so if you're Hispanic out there, listening to my videos or my podcast, guys, I do speak Spanish. I am Mexican myself, born here in the States, and yeah, so I might give do a little more in biography about me or whatever about my life and stuff like that. Give you a little more into who I am and stuff. I'm not just some guy on the podcast just trying to get you all excited. I'm a real person who grew up in the hood and has learned so much. So guys, thank you for watching and listening. I'm not gonna try to faint over here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Those who are following me, please like, subscribe, share this content, and hopefully I'll probably come up with a Facebook group coming up soon. See what I'm going to call it. Maybe probably call it multiple streams. Yeah, guys, I look forward to what God has planned, and God bless you. Stay positive, stay optimistic. It's going to happen. My dreams, your dreams, our dreams are going to be reality for our families, for our husbands, your husband, for your wife, for your families, is what I'm trying to say, for your children, for your parents. Maybe you're in a desperate situation, you don't know what to do. God is here to help you and use me as an instrument for His glory, not only to share the gospel, but also share financial freedom. And there's a lot of people in church too who struggle and who think God's just going to do it for them. God's giving you the opportunity. He's giving you everything that you need to do. All the opportunities are here, and you just need to test and then go after it and stop being afraid. So God bless you. Be encouraged in Jesus' mighty name, guys. Thank you. Until next time.